DeAndre Carter on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 25, here's second and 8. They run it once more with Judkins. And he's going to be close to the first down. Marking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
Brings up third and inches.
Will try and run for the first with Judkins. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. So after one, it's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with fourth down coming up. They'll run for it. It's Judkins. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. They'll go play action with Goff. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Devin Bush, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
You want to see more, but you honestly saw life that slows you down. Your body gets out of bounds. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back up.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Out to his right. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
I can appreciate the idea of keeping the play alive, right? Giving as much time as possible to your targets to uncover downfield. But you also have to play to your strengths. You got to know the type of player that you are. In this case, doesn't have quite enough speed to get away and probably should have just thrown it away.
Super one. What? Ric Flair.
A second down throw for Goff. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Intended for
Isaac Tesla was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's fourth and long coming up. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Carter on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On first down, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Sanders, little pop pass here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's first and 10. This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on second and 4. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
Throwing again is Sanders. Plus, he bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Pass caught by Bond. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
18 Rebels! 18 Rebels! 19 strike! Cut 19! Cut 19! 19 strike! 19 strike!
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now he's second and goal.
A gain of 7.
Judkins will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Now a little pop pass. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
We go, 76! 76! Listen on! DC! 180! Listen. What's that?
On first down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
They're on 24-yard line.
We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Room to run at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the
And on 1st down,
44-yard line.
it's back to Judkins. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 25-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down.
1st down, Browns.
Again, it's Judkins. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Now, Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Left side, he's got Njoku. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. They're going on 4th down. Sanders. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
Let's go now.
And the Browns first down.
Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Browns.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
They're on 28-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Shelby Harris to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd.
Here's a
and
2nd and 9 now from the 29.
29-yard line.
Goff. To the outside, that's St. Brown's. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Value one.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
7-yard pickup.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's 1st down. A run with Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing here is Goff. Forced out wide. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll they'll give it here to Judkins. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
A gain of 12. First down, Cleveland.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for two. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
We got 12. Average 20.
Now, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Delpit on the coverage.
2 for 66. What? 14. What is that?
Goff to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from downtown Detroit.